Listen close. I would have put this on the album, but I didn't get my chance. 1, 2. I'm here to see the truth. Yes, Elvis died of drugs, but here's the reason why everything happened elsewhere it was. That manager, all he did was take his money and take advantage of him. Colonel Parker, more like Colonel the Bastard. Or the SSA hole. Yeah. Nobody likes the Colonel. Nobody likes the Colonel. All he did was take advantage of Elvis Presley. Nobody likes the Colonel. Nobody likes the Colonel. Oh, it's the big bad wolf. Nobody likes the Colonel. The Colonel was a jerk. He had no identity. In other words, he walked into America and claimed his name. Elvis's manager. Nobody liked the Colonel. He was an asshole. He was a racist asshole. Nobody liked the Colonel. All he cared about was money. And I hope he's burning in hell. Nobody likes the Colonel. Nobody likes the Colonel. Nobody likes the Colonel. Nobody likes that jerk. Would he the whack, turn it up. Nobody likes the Colonel. All he wanted to do was take money. All he wanted to do was take money. And use Elvis as his gambling thing in Las Vegas. That lousy jackass. He did twice as many drugs as Elvis he did. How he lived long, I don't know. That lousy freak of nature. Nobody likes the Colonel. Nobody likes the Colonel. Nobody likes the Colonel. He might have made Elvis what he is, but technically, all he cared about was money, and couldn't manage with the king, and made him act in those silly movies. Nobody likes the Colonel. Nobody likes Colonel Parker. In other words, nobody likes the Colonel. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Woody to the whack. Nobody likes that jackass, the Colonel. Nobody likes the jackass, the Colonel. Who could all his money? Nobody likes the Colonel. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him.